and welcome Profit From It family. I Piyush Patel on behalf of Profit From It welcome you in this today's discussion of Nifty indices view amazing April as generally we discussed every month. So today we would be discussing on how Nifty behaved during past several years. What were the important factors which affected the behavior of Nifty and what to expect in coming 10 years. It will help us create the strategy on our investment. So let me ask you a simple question. Who moves Nifty? What factors help move Nifty? Yes, please. Profit. Very good. So yes, I agree with you that either profit or expectation of the profits of your Nifty 50 companies help move Nifty. So who moves profit? What factors affect profit of your Nifty 50 companies? Inflation, absolutely right. Then interest rate and demand. If demand would be higher, sales of your companies would be increasing. So increasing sales can increase your profit, but there are several villains in your economy like interest rate, inflation might raise their head, and this thing can affect the profit of your companies. So friends, we will discuss GDP, sales, profit of your Nifty 50 companies. These things will guide you where Nifty can go in coming 10-15 years. So get ready everyone. Are you ready? Before we move towards our expectation of Nifty in coming 10 years, let me tell you or inform you about some of our upcoming event. So get ready for the first event. As you know, result season has already begun. From 14th April, your companies where you have already invested, companies would be announcing the result. So 11th April, Dr. Milind from Pune and Jai Kishanji from Dubai would be announcing your all 50 companies result expectation. They will discuss on 11th Sunday what can we expect from upcoming results. After this 11th April Sunday expectation of annual results, each and every Sunday we are going to discuss all those companies result which are going to get announced during that sort of week. So if 5 companies result have been announced during first week, you will be getting the proper strategy, you will be getting the proper operation of the announced result. So every Sunday from now onward, next 6 Sunday, you will be getting proper analysis of your all invested companies. We are going to discuss every Sunday how were the result, what to expect from your announced company's result. So this result season would be for next 6th Sunday. Thereafter, there would be a mega bootcamp, a big event where for a full day we are going to see the review of the year 2021 and what to expect till 2030, which would be demanding sectors, top quality companies that could grow in coming 10 years, companies that could create good wealth for you. So get ready for upcoming Sunday events. Friends, apart from this event, you know that we used to move to your city every year and we were discussing live with 3 or free seminar every year since last decade. So coming 9th May, we are going to meet to the investors of North India, Delhi, Chandigarh, Amritsar, Jaipur. We have selected 13 cities and we are going to meet In coming 1 month, investors of all these 13 cities, there are several cities where we have been visiting since long times, and there are several cities where we have never visited, like Amritsar or cities like Srinagar. We have never visited. This would be the first exposure with the investors of Srinagar, Amritsar, and several other cities like Udaipur, Kota. So get ready. First month is for North India. We would be discussing on 9th May 5 steps toward wealth. I will even request to all the past students of North India to guide your new family members, as first event is for North India. After the completion of this 9th May meeting of North India, we would be moving towards Western zone, Central zone, Eastern zone, and South India. As we know, India is a large country. In every region there are different languages spoken. So while covering North India, we are going to use majority of the times the language which is most oftenly spoken in North India. Right? So get ready for these different events. We are not going to start any workshop batch this 2 months. So new batch will be starting after 2 months from 6th June. If anybody want to register for the 6th June, yeah, booking window is open. You can register yourself. So now let us come back to our topic, Nifty indices, what to expect from Nifty in coming 10 years. So friends, when we are talking about Nifty, as we have discussed, what affects Nifty? Profit. Who moves profit? Sales. And what is the sales? It's nothing but GDP. So if you look to world GDP 20 years back, it was around 33 trillion. Out of this 33 trillion, India was producing only half trillion. We were just half trillion GDP during 20 years back. China and India both were having same GDP in 1980, but many reforms have been taken place in China. And if you look on 2000, the year 2000, China have already reached 1.2 trillion. So China stepped into 1 trillion economies, and India was still at half trillion. We were highly populated even 20 years back, but we were contributing only 1.4% to world economy, while China started contributing around 3% to world economy. China's 3% was also lesser and India's 1% was also lesser. But what we saw during past 20 years, friends, world economy grew by just mere 5%. But India and China, this both economy grew with the double speed than world economy. If world economy have grown by 5%, India and China grew in double digit, more than 10%. So this growth helped grow India and China. Today, India has reached around 3 trillion. We have not just punched 3 trillion economy, but we can say we are near to 3 trillion economy. China have reached around 15 trillion economy. So China is now contributing 16% of the world economy. India, we were just contributing 1.5%, but yes, due to this high growth, today India is also contributing around 3.5%. So we grew better than whole world. Yes, China grew better than us. But now what to expect in coming 10 years? Friends, in coming 10 years, today's 90 trillion world economy would be growing to 150 trillion with the growth of around 5%. During this 5% growth of whole world, we can expect that India is going to boom the market. India would be the fastest growing major economy. We would grow even more faster than China. China could grow by around 8%. India could grow by double digit, around 8 to 10%. And due to this growth, India would be reaching from today's top 5 economy. India would be jumping to third largest economy of the world. Today we are contributing only 3.5%, but in coming 10 years, as India's economy would be growing from current 3 trillion to around 6 to 10 trillion, India would be contributing more than 5 to 10 percentage of the total world economy. So yes, our share, our part of contribution in GDP would be increasing. China would be overtaking US, and US and China could be contributing around 20 to 23%, and India would be reaching from current 3% to more than 5 to 10%. So as you can see that during last 20 years, as our GDP have grown, you can see in the chart how India moved from half trillion to 3 trillion. It helped the companies of our country to grow. Friends, if you see 20 years back from now, collective top 5 companies of India, like Wipro was number 1, IOCL was number 2. Considering top 5 companies 20 years back, their total turnover was mere 50,000 crore. Market cap of these top 5 companies were only around 2 lakh crore. So this was India with half trillion GDP. As half trillion GDP grew from half trillion to 1.6 trillion economy, your companies were able to grow. Your companies, top 5 companies which were producing only 50,000 crore turnover, if you see 10 years back from now in 2010, your companies, top 5 companies was doing turnover of around 5 lakh crore. Collective market cap of this top 5 companies were around 10 lakh crore. So this is the way India grew. That was the reason today, as our economy have reached from 1.6 to 3 trillion. So today, top 5 companies turnover is around 10 lakh crore. Market cap is around 20 lakh crore, and top 5 companies are making profits more than 1 lakh crore. So this is the way India have grown. In 2030, your economy is going to move from 3 trillion to how much? To around 6 to 10 trillion. Your companies today which you are seeing with the turnover of around 10-15 lakh crore, you are going to see that your companies, top companies individually would be making turnover of 10-15 lakh crore. Your today's collective profit of top 5 is 1 lakh crore. In 2030, there would be companies making 1 lakh crore profit. In 2030, you will see there would be several companies contributing in even 10,000 crore turnover. So this all things is going to help Nifty. If you consider earning per share of Nifty, it was around 70 rupees 20 years back. Today, your earning per share is around 500 rupees, and we can expect this EPS to grow from current 500 to around 1500 rupees. So if your earning is increasing, definitely it can help your Nifty grow. So as you can see in the chart, as your EPS have grew from 70 to 500, your Nifty have grown from 1000 to today 15,000. So who helped Nifty grow from 1000 to 15,000? As your EPS have grown from 70 to 500, it helped Nifty. Just think about it. As you can see in the chart, if I have invested 20 years back in Nifty, price was 1000, earning was only 70. The dividend which I used to get during that time was only 20. But today, on the same investment of 1000, I would have received more than investment in dividend. Around 1500 rupees dividend I would have received. If I have invested at 1000, Today, my earning is 500 rupees. So 50% yield I am already getting. Just think about it. If I have invested 1000 in FD, my yield is around 6-7%. I invested in Nifty. What is my yield? Invested 1000, getting 500 earning. So it is 50% yield. And just think about it. Your companies in India are growing. Your today's earning of 500 is going to get converted to 1500. It shows that if you have invested some years back in Nifty, today you are getting yield of more than 100%. So this is what we should expect from market. We are investing once in Nifty or we are investing in companies. Companies are growing. As our economy is growing, their profits are growing, and hence from your single time, one time investment, you are getting earning year on year on year, year after year. Your yield gets increased every year. So as your EPS is going to grow from 500 to 1500, it is going to help Nifty grow from current 15,000 to more than 30,000 in coming 10 years. So get ready, your Nifty is going to get zoom. What to expect in current scenario? April, amazing April. Right now, you already know that we are all affected with Corona. COVID cases are rising every year. So this is a villain number one, right? Which may affect demand and even profits of your companies. So this is a villain. Apart from COVID, yes, there is huge demand in India, so sales are going to grow. No need to worry about it. Last year, we saw that GDP was affected. But this year, IMF is expecting that India could grow by more than 10%. Even your GST data, you can see that every month, we are seeing lifetime high GST data. We are seeing improvement in auto sales. We are seeing improvement in telecommunication. We are seeing improvement in consumption. Since the demand was affected, but yes, in coming time, this discretionary product consumption would also grow. So get ready. India is going to shine. No need to worry about these things. So friends, what to expect in amazing April in the near term? Last month, Nifty was at 14,691. That Nifty gave a breakout in the month of November above its previous year's high. And during last 5 months, we saw higher high, higher low and higher close. Last month, in the month of March, we have not seen higher high or higher low. In the month of March, Nifty traded in a small range between previous month high and low. So what we can say? During 5 months, we saw higher high, but March, Nifty traded in range. So considering the doji, last month it was a doji, Nifty opened and closed at the same place. So after 5 month rally, we saw a doji. What to expect in amazing April? Nifty is 14,691. Friends, considering the doji, the most important level to track this month should be 14,191. We should note down this level in our diary. 14,191 is an important level. Nifty sustaining above 4191 can give again a good rally towards a new lifetime high. The negative trend in the current situation could again re-enter after 5 month rally and 1 muted month if and only if Nifty falls below which level? 14,191. So the negative trend in the current situation could again re-enter if Nifty fall below 14,191, and only in such case we may see the fall towards 13,200, that is 52 VEMA, and in such case we may see Nifty in correction mode for next 2 to 3 months. But when? only if Nifty fall below 14,191 important level. Now Nifty is sustaining above 14,191. Your first target should be lifetime high. Rally could continue toward 15,263. That is a new nearmost lifetime high. Further, we can even rally towards 16,000. So this is the near term view. Rally could be seen if Nifty sustain above 14,191. So we should write down these all levels in our diary. The 19,637 target which we were expecting since the first breakout in 2014 should be seen in coming 1, 2 or 3 years itself. So get ready for 19,637 target. Just you need to set is 14,191 important level in your diary. Sustaining above this level, rally could be seen towards all these targets. So what should we do? What should be our good strategy? As GDP is going to grow, as everything is fine, what are the villain? Corona is the villain. What is might be an unknown villain? Interest rate hike, inflation, right? This could be a villain. So in any point of time from your today's 14,000 level to 19,000 or 33,000 in coming 10 years, this villain can come anytime and they can keep pressure on Nifty. So whenever your Nifty comes in pressure, what should we do? We should accumulate. Accumulate during each and every falls you are going to see in coming time. If you will accumulate or do continue SIP during this type of fall, you will be able to reap the fruits of this rally. Right friends, so this was all about Nifty. Note down your important level 14,191. Gold Geneva future, as we discussed last month also, currently gold is in correction mode. So be prepared. During this correction mode, we can accumulate even gold. So SGB, gold bond, could be also a better choice to do SIP in coming time. Whole range till 34,000, 33,000, this whole correction mode should be accumulation zone for gold. Those who will accumulate during this whole zone of 44 to 33 will be able to see the good rally of 55,000 in coming 5-6 years. So accumulate during correction time. Many of you would be thinking Nifty बहुत महंगा है, Nifty is high. Just check it. On 30th March, your Nifty PE was more than 40. But on 31st March, the PE came to 33. ऐसा कैसे हो गया? 40 का PE 33 कैसे आ गया? Check it. How? So, first thing, now onward, Nifty is going to consider consolidated EPS. See, during last 10-15 years, we have seen that Indian companies are now moving to international boundaries and our majority of the business is coming from consolidated businesses. Till now, NSE was calculating their EPS from old method, that is standalone result. So now, as they have upgraded from standalone to consolidated, so EPS have grown of Nifty, and directly due to this thing, your Nifty P's have decreased from 40 to 33 itself. Yeah, still we can't say it's cheap. 21 का जो PE है वो एक intrinsic value बनता है, but you are not going to see intrinsic value every year. Just last year you got a very good opportunity to buy, but we should be alert any point of time. Whenever you get some opportunity of downfall, accumulate. Will be reaping the fruits in rally. Focus, we have already given you historical GDP data of 20 years, EPS of last 20 years, Nifty high and low, which is having the correlation with its EPS and GDP, and PE, price to earning ratio, 20 years data. All these things could be helpful in predicting your Nifty. So what is the simple funda after looking this Nifty data? Just buy during any fall and avoid buying during rally should be your motto. So thank you very much to each and everyone. Best of luck and Jai Hind to everyone. Comment कीजिएगा what you are expecting from Nifty. If you like this video, you can like and share to your friends. Jai Hind दोस्तों.